They only have dishes made from platypus here. Lady Goa won't like that at all. A noble animal welfare activist like me he goes right to the root. And if that goes wrong, he can always blow up all the platypus. Oh, platypus, you are the best. Upon your breast, I'll gladly rest. As much as I hate narrow-minded specialists, the hat is pretty cool. What an ugly nest. It must belong to an extremely ugly bird. I'd like to order some takeout.
Very well, just make your choice from the menu. Is this your order?
Yes. Why?
Well, do you even have enough money? I mean, the way you're dressed and all.
No, you're right. Sorry, it's all my fault. This crankshaft. What? Go, Rufus! A crank! This crankshaft without a crank was missing a crank! Rufus, you are a genius. I never touch stuff that some stranger has already had in their rear end.
Welcome to Platypus Paradise. What platitudes may I offer you today?
What the heck is this place?
It's a souvenir shop. We have everything a tourist could possibly desire. Platypus greeting cards, platypus candy, platypus hats, platypus back scratchers, platypus jewelry, platypus figurines for the mantelpiece, platypus cuddly toys, t-shirts with amusing platypus slogans, and music cartridges with platypus noises.
Well stocked. I take it you're into platypuses.
Sure looks like it, huh? Platypuses are my livelihood. If you know where to find them, you can make a small fortune off of them.
By selling back scratchers to tourists?
Ha! You have no idea. For one thing, I supply them to the Platypus restaurant. I'm also a bookmaker for Platypus betting and chairman of the Platypus Club. Platypuses even inspire my poetry.
You, write poetry about platypuses?
Yep, mainly for greeting cards, but they also appear every week in Platypus Daily.
Have you got anything that's not made from platypuses?
Well, the platypus figurines are made of clay, but I use platypus wax for the finish.
Tell me more about these greeting cards.
It's poetry, platypus poetry.
So, when you've got time, I'd really like you to recite some of your poetry.
Well, buckle up then. Here comes the classic now. I am here. There are you. Platypoo.
Wow. I suddenly feel so...
Inspired? Elated? Moved?
sick. You also supply the platypus restaurant.
Yep. There's good eating on one of those things.
What if there's a shortage?
Now that would be a disaster. The restaurant would have to completely change its menu. But it'll never come to that. There are unguarded nests everywhere on the floating black market.
What do you mean by unguarded nests?
In every generation, there's an especially vicious platypus that guards the nest of the bride.
What could they possibly do to you? Try to bite your fingers?
Let me tell you, they're evil little critters.
Oh, don't tell me they can bite through gloves.
And jockstraps.
Oh,
So you're interested in nest guardians. Club members get to read all about them in the Platypus Field Guide.
yippee! What's the deal with this platypus club?
Oh, it's great. As a member, you always get brand new information from the world of platypuses delivered to your doorstep. You'll be the first to learn about the wonders of platypus procreation. And you'll know the platypus migration routes even before winter comes.
And you'll have feathers grow on your hump.
Platypuses have neither feathers nor humps. As a member of the club, you'd know that. Upon registration, every new member receives the latest edition of the Platypus Field Guide. I hid some trial membership cards in the restaurant's Fortune Cookies. With a little help from Dame Fortune, you might be able to join the inner circle of platypus enthusiasts.
If Dame Fortune really keeps herself busy with that kind of humbug, it explains the bad luck I've been having lately. How can I become a member?
It's easy. I hid some...
What else can you tell me about platypuses?
Quite a lot, but that would take all day.
And nobody wants that.
If you were a member of the Platypus Club, you would be issued with a Platypus Field Guide. You could look it all up for yourself then.
Ah, yes. Life could be so beautiful. Grab a bus, platypus.
Yes, I will, Ducky Bill.
Just a second. I'll be with you right away. Oh, great and almighty Cthulhu, your faithful servant has found you another sacrifice.
Moginox aprixidor do barador.
Yes,
Huh, not a bad place.
here I am. Please excuse the delay.
Ah, no problem.
How can I help you?
So, what have you got?
Well, the dinner menu applies for the restaurant. Here at the takeout counter, we mainly serve platypus burgers.
I hope they're not too greasy. I would hate to ruin my perfect body.
Oh, in that case, I'd better ask. Oh, great and wise Cthulhu, the sacrifice wishes to know whether our burgers will make him...
Ravanek cha, Ravan koror. Oh,
Our management would like to assure you that we use nothing but choicest ingredients and all the essential vitamins are provided by free-range lettuce. Just make your choice from the menu. There are 3 menu options, plus you can modify your choice. It's all explained on the...
What a romantic place.
You think so?
Oh, yeah. The view, the old town, all that's missing is children at play.
Oh, one moment, please. I think he's on to us. He noticed the missing...
porondeor sat, mumble snumble grabbar.
You know, oh Lord of Darkness, sometimes I find you... Here I am again. Anything else I can do for you?
Does your dinner menu include anything besides platypus?
I just need to check that out. Please excuse me for a moment. He's asking about the dinner menu, so what should I tell him?
Molesto nimem polox verito.
No, sir, I'm sorry. As long as we have a good supply, all our dishes will be made...
I'd like to reserve a table for 2.
For 2? Just a moment. I think there may be a second sacrifice. How shall I proceed?
Porto nominem hasor modiner con liomon fademon.
Oh, right.
Boy, they really know how to treat a customer.
Unfortunately, we cannot accept any more reservations. The only free table is reserved for our regulars.
So, what's the deal with these 4...
Actually,
that's no problem.
the sacrifice just asked about the fortune cookies, my lord.
Meteor pan zozex pad la paridox.
Enslaved... here I am again. The fortune cookies are free, courtesy of the house. And with a little luck, you may even win a trial membership.
Hooray. I'd like to order some takeout.
Very well, just make your choice. Is this your order?
Yes.
Well,
No, you're right. Sorry. This all.
is this your order?
Yes. Why?
Right. That comes to 0 slotty.
That deserves a large tip. Let's say 30%.
How very generous.
And you can keep the change. I can't wait to see if my proverbial... The greatest happiness is, darn it. I'd like to order...
Unusual.
You can't catch the biggest darn it. I'd like to order
Unusual.
Who needs a trial membership in the Planet Darn it? I'd like to order
Unusual.
Luck is with darn it. I'd like to order this
Unusual.
Help, I've fallen into darn it. I'd like to order
Unusual.
Take a fortune cookie to the fisherman darn it. I'd like to order
Unusual.
I may not have any cash, but I do have.
And?
Maybe we could come up.
Sorry.
The greatest hat, aren't it? I'd like to order
Unusual.
You catch the big darn it. I'd like to order
Unusual.
Who needs a trial member, darn it? I'd like to
Unusual.
Who looks so fat of it's Hoedown. Oh, God. Oh, rats. I didn't even. Knock, knock.
You.
You're such.
But I'm rich.
Isn't that the same? See you later.
Right. Leave me alone.
You look hungry.
I don't need. I have.
Did I off? He's got a rake. He should be perfect. He's got a rake. He should be.
Hey, hand.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh. You. What? What do you hear? Any news?
Sorry to put that riff, except
I'd know.
I wish it were possible to switch it off some. Too bad I've run out of earworm repellent.
What's up with that arena?
I've been wondering about that myself. All I know is that it's some kind of sport involving and
Water.
yes. Luckily,
I would like.
that's good. That's very. What will it be?
Won't you let me have a free coupon?
Only for a.
Ah, great. And where would I get?
From the Free Pharmacy magazine.
But I don't see a free.
Neither do I. But do you hear? It's prominently displayed here somewhere.
No, it's not.
When I took my break earlier, I tested a new laxative, and suddenly everything.
And you took the magazine to the bathroom with you? What for? To read the.
Ever heard of Braille? Also, Gulliver's Tavern is always out of toilet paper.
So.
From the Free Pharmacy, it's
No, it's.
I said,
No.
you get what? Boo boo boo. Get lost.
Wait a minute.
Boo boo boo. Get lost.
See you later.
Not a fight.
I have.
I have a prescription from my doctor. He's prescribed yummy super drugs with cool side effects.
May I touch?
That's not a prescription. It's not written in Braille. So how am I supposed to know which overpriced brand name placebo I'm supposed to fob off on you?
I'd rather stick with a little more.
Don't, if you want, grumble.
Hello? Testing. Attention, attention. Will the captain of the your trawler and your wife? Huh. I don't want to bother the... Wait a second. Hello? Roof... Darn it. I already hooked that. That's really nothing like my epic one. A boring you again.
Hey, where's your... I was about to go right... I'm on my... Fine. And now, shoot!
Look at this. A fine...
What the... Don't tell me. Holy... Just how is that possible? What's your...
It's because I'm...
Yeah, that's an important... Real fisherman so laid back that he can't leave... If you won't tell me you're...
They call it...
I know an unlucky guy. If you won't tell me...
I attract fish with my animal.
That's a lie. If you won't tell me...
I use a tear-proof line made...
Also, if you won't tell me you're fish...
I use a pepper...
Yeah, if you won't tell...
I use it.
Huh. Wait a minute. Bait, and you must have caught that... Could it be that...
Are you calling...
Not if you... Huh. Well...
An ordinary tie... You must be a... Forget it then.
Ha! If you want to tie... If not, shoot!
Excuse me?
What do you want?
Do you also like...
Sure. Unfortunately, I left my...
I would really love...
Don't be Could you possibly...
I certainly...
I know you...
What was that you wanted me to do to shave?
No. I told you not to. That'd be extremely...
And stupid. Don't try to stop. I'll soon... I'll get...
Whatever.
I better not show him this. After all, he belongs to a gang of criminals. He might end up taking all my perfectly honestly acquired loot. I can always bear about we're nowhere. I better not. After all, he might. I better. After he might. God, I've rarely seen such ugly fish. Good thing they're so rare.
Hands off the ornament.
Hey,
I said...
Aw. Exclusive, the curvature. He could have gone instead with his... Pull on the... Wah! Pull on... Wah! There's still weed. There's still... Pull on... Wah! Pull on... Wah! What's that? Is that a lint trap? Welcome for half-mast. Insert human ashes and... This is the highest point on the island. I wonder what they do with it. Show off their poor sense of fat. The flagomat only... and... If I could stretch the pants leg, but what should I use? Obviously, I'm still missing. I'll bear it in mind. If I could stretch the pants, but what? Obviously, I'll bear it in mind. Whatever it'll just a curse of. Now it's no longer. Whatever it'll just a curse. Whatever it'll a curse. If I could stretch, but obviously I'll bear it. Welcome for half math. What was it I didn't want to do again with jars? Oh, I'm sure I'll remember it. What was it I didn't... Oh yeah! Stick my head... Ow! Getting hooked up is easy for me. I can do it with... And they say I don't know anything about... I've built a fully functional hook doohickey. I already hooked... It should be pot toolbox for washer. Caution is the colorful ones, like, oh man, that was, never.
What's that supposed to be?
A fortune cookie. Since you're bragging about your oh-so-terrific fisherman, maybe you could prove it.
Huh, if that... There you go. I won. Hooray.
What? Show me.
Nothing doing. I won that. And I always want a member of the...
But it was my cookie.
Ah, shit. Here's your stupid... I'm already a member that once accidentally fell on a scratch, and now leave me a...
The day started out so nice. Breakneck high-wire acrobatics, brain surgery gone horribly wrong, and then suddenly I'm a trial member of the Platypus Club. Empty except for the bird droppings. I'm a member of the Platypus Club now.
Congratulations! You are now officially part of the platypus community.
Will I be expected to shave my head or wear robes?
Nope, but you get a free copy of the Platypus Field Guide.
Is there no way to avoid that?
Keep it safe. Someday it might save your life.
The Big Platypus Field Guide, 3rd edition. Let's see if it says anything useful in there. This is interesting. Apparently, in every generation, there is one platypus of each type that guards the nests against thieves. The eggs of these nest guardians are well hidden by the mother. There are 4 types of platypus, so a total of 4 nest guardians. Of course, I just need to find the 4 nest guardian eggs and hatch them. Then the corresponding platypuses won't be on the menu anymore, and I can finally invite Goal to dinner. This plan is like so crazy, it just has to work. It says here that earth platypuses hide their eggs in the soil. It's a good thing I'm not on an island made of flotsam. Earth platypuses hatch in frozen soil with the first ground frost. Oh, bummer! I can't possibly wait for the start of winter. Fire platypuses hatch in blazing fire. That's what I call an innate flair for a dramatic entrance. It says here that fire platypuses hide their eggs in hot geysers. Geysers? There's nothing like that around here. I would, but... According to the field guide, this is a flying platypus egg. Cool! That's just what my collection was missing! Flying platypuses hatch in free fall from the highest point of their habitat. Hey, tricky, but cool. Strange illustration. Looks like the artist didn't know what a landing net is, or didn't know how to draw. When it's raised, this is the highest point, but then I can't put the... It'll just roll out the... I already hooked that. Good idea. Now, I just have to fasten the end somewhere, and I'll have the perfect catapult. The flagomat only reacts... Handy. The flagomat... and... Nothing happened. My pants catapult is... I just need to... My pants... I just need but... My pants... I just need but... That'll be when I clean the lint trap of my... Hey, there's a heap of... Maybe I can use... Hey, just... I'm not doing... I'm doing this to... Slim pickings. I have enough lint like this on my coat. Yeah, well. Hey, stop right there. Ha! Gotcha! You thought you could fool me, didn't ya? But the wiser man never gives in. According to the field guide, cool, that's just... You should always keep an open flame in your overcoat. Yeah! Burn, baby, burn! According to the field guide, cool, that's just... Oh, darn it. The egg hopped into the pipe system completely by itself. I have to get it out of there somehow. It's already hatched. Now I just have to... Ouch! Hot, 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 hot! I should take it to its nest before my coat goes up in flames. Ouch! Hot, 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 hot! He wants his piece in he can have it.
What's that?
What do you think?
That all right. Maybe you can take.
Ha! Got it!
Congratulations, Mr. Fisherman. Now give me the bait.
I don't know. It's a pretty tiny fish and really big bait. All right. Anything to shut you up. According to the field guide, water platypuses hatch their young in the mouths of living zebrafish. Will it also work with dead tigerfish? Voila! A zebrafish! According to the field... So far, so good. Of course! Ha! I could restore the poor fish to life with a couple of targeted electric shocks. All those hours under Dr. Gizmo's defibrillator are finally paying off.
Rufus, what are you doing out there? Stop that right now! The generator is beginning to overload. The energy flow is off the scale. Space is already beginning to bend.
Just a second. Come on, Fishbert. Live! Live! I did it! It's alive!
Rufus, damn it!
Yeah, okay. Whatever that was. It was extremely cool. But now I should make sure that the fish gets into some water. Otherwise, it won't enjoy its existence as a zombie. Hang on, Frankenfish. Hang on, Frankenfish. Hey, what's that twitching? Uh-oh, it doesn't look like Frankenfish is doing too well. But now I should make sure that the fish gets into some water. Hang on, Frankenfish. Cute. But I should hurry. I have to take him someplace where he can brood in peace. Hey, what's that? Uh-oh. But now I should... Hang on, Franken... Cute. But I should hurry. I have to take him someplace where he can brood in peace.
Rufus, what are you doing?
Don't try to... I have to save the life of a fish. It was a brief but fulfilling existence.
You worthless idiot! Remove that monster from my aquarium immediately!
Come to Papa. Exactly. I just have to untie the knot, and then... Hey, what's going on? I can't get this stupid knot open. Aw, why did I have to be such a gifted knotter? I just... Hey, I can't get... Aw! I just have to... And then... Boing! Help me! I just... Hey, I can't get the... Aw! Grommet. What a silly word. Grommet, grommet, grommet. I just... Hey, I can't get... Aw! My pants... I just have to... And then... Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard. It's kind of cute. Water platypus seems to be no longer on the menu. Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard. It's kind of cute. Welcome to the for half math and I just and then slim pickings. I have enough lint like Grommet. I just Hey, I can't get Aw. Well then. Whoa! A perfect trajectory! Here, Platty Platty. Stupid critter. Here. Here. It should be possible to a landing net for action. Yes, of course. Here. Here. Stupid critter. It should be possible to build something useful out of it. A landing net for flying platypuses? No, actually, yes, of course. That looks just like the landing net from the picture in the field guide. It's a good thing I'm such a brilliant inventor. Otherwise, I would have had to practice trial and error forever. Here. Ha! Got it! Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard. Kinda cute. Yeah, flying platypus is off the menu for now.
Welcome.
Grab a bite.
Yes, I will.
Hi.
Ah, you again. Are you finally gonna order something now?
What else is...
Don't tell me. In that case, assume downtown is special. However,
See you later.
come back.
She's right. Yeah, flying platypus is off the menu for now. Call me an incurable animal lover. Hi.
Are you
See you later.
Come back!
Do you know anyone who is...
Everybody here knows.
Do you know anyone who is from...
If I...
Yeah, I actually meant some...
Well then.
Do you know anyone...
That's probably a case for the fishermen.
Yeah, I actually meant...
Well then.
Do you know anyone who is familiar with things like this?
The only person around here who knows anything about gardening is Captain Seagull's gardener, but he isn't very talkative.
Yeah, I actually meant someone who isn't a complete idiot.
Well then, good luck.
What is? Let me see. What's that supposed? This isn't a.
I never said...
Then why should it come back?
May I bother?
And you're gonna.
Your part...
Who said that? That's top.
Sorry, and the other...
We can't have.
May I join you?
Impossible. You could be an organ.
But how are you gonna... Through... Meaning you...
But we do. About how we can. Sometimes we even don't say a bad word about.
Wow, the prime... Please let me...
You think that would work?
Of course.
Men who have the courage to use.
Yeah, I was...
Hey, here, take. I no longer.
What are you rebelling against?
Against our oppression. Death to the.
What is the organ on it?
Well, with its. It makes.
I'll be off.
Stay around.
Did it just get colder in here? Ah! What is that? Oh! Ah! Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! Anything but that! Take it away! Take it away! Ah! Not this agony! Ah!
Everything okay, kid?
I've been in worse tavern bathrooms.
It's just, I heard these no...
Let's just say the toilet paper.
You don't have to play the tough guy for me. I've been in there before. I feel you. By the way, you got a pin. You should remove it before someone says they wouldn't understand. You again?
I'll get...
Whatever.
Strange. Covered with... No wonder that... Oh. Is this a...
May I At least it seems to be written in Braille, although the writing is a little but it isn't. Darn.
I was...
Wait a minute. This is one of my coupons. Where did you...
He was under his nose the whole time.
With this, you get a free sample of my latest shipment, Cucumis agnito, the cucumber of revelation. It's so new that there aren't any studies on medium or long-term after effects.
Cool. The cucumber of revelation. Hey, I think I actually just had an inspiration. You should never trust a blind man, or he'll fob the worst crap off on you. Oh, cucumber of Oh, these indestructible sunglasses of eternal darkness are a total ripoff.
Please explain the reason for your dissatisfaction.
Well, they're broken.
May I please have a look at the defective merchandise?
Here, just like I said. What a piece of junk.
Those are only scratches. The glasses are completely functional. See? As good as new.
I see. Ingenious. I just have to convince this tin can to wear the glasses, and then, whatever, something really clever. Earth platypuses? Oh, bummer! I can't possibly wait for the start. Here goes nothing. Oh, these indestructible sunglasses.
Please explain the...
Well, they're broken.
May I please have a look at the... I cannot detect any... The merchandise appears...
Here goes nothing.
I am very sorry. The destruction of sample...
I'm not doing that. Because according to the label, these sunglasses are indestructible.
That is correct.
Well then. Oh, these indestructible sunglasses of eternal darkness are a total ripoff.
Please explain the reason for your dissatisfaction.
Well, they're broken.
May I please have a look at the defective merchandise?
Here, just like I said. What a piece of junk.
Those are only scratches. The glasses are completely functional. See? As good as new.
Stop acting cute. The glasses are broken.
Excuse me. Where are you? I cannot see you at all. This indestructible high-end gadget is obstructing my view. What an overwhelming experience. Hello? Hello?
Gah, that thing sure has some nerve. Did you clear your throat? But you can't see what I'm doing. Or are the sunglasses broken?
Certainly not. The sunglasses function perfectly.
Super.
Dang it. Now that I have removed this fully functional item, may I politely inquire what you are doing over there?
Well, I'm just admiring your golden dragon of invisibility. It's really pretty.
I hate you.
It works! I'm invisible! Woo! Woo, 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 woo! Ow! Ow! This isn't so easy when you... Ouch! You couldn't see it, but I pulled off a really cool roll when I landed. Ouch! I mean, wow! Unbelievable how elegantly I stuck the landing. Again. I sure fooled him. I sure fooled him. Maybe I put it back to... I better take... Well, looky here. If that isn't a radio station. What have we here? Slides of some sort. Probably the plans of unorganized crime. Let's see what those clowns are up to. Wait a minute. Nothing but scribbles. Somebody smeared finger paint on this. But that's...
Hello? Wink, please come in.
Uh-oh. There's a radio message coming in.
Wink, answer me.
Wait a minute. I know that voice. I bet it's Cowboy Dodo from the local radio station.
Wink, are you going to pick up or not? This is Cletus.
I mean, it must be Cletus. Of course, Goal's fiancé. Well, ex-fiancé, actually. He appears to have survived the crash of the escape pod. But what has he got to do with unorganized crime? I better answer this. I'm great at imitating voices. He'll never catch on.
Hello, Cletus?
Wink, is that you? Why are you talking so funny?
I'm not talking funny. I sound exactly like Wink. A phonetically trained ear would hear that right away.
Stop blabbering nonsense and get to the point. You know good and well that time is running out. Tell me, have you been able to track down my fiancé?
Ex-fiancé, you mean?
I mean Goal, my fiancé. Wait, I've got the picture you wanted. You can print it as a slide. And here's a picture of the cartridge that holds the ascension codes.
Ascension codes, That nincompoop is tough. He's not giving up.
Excuse me?
My income group's not enough for living it up.
That should be the least of your worries right now. Do you need any more materials?
Where are you, anyway?
Why do you want to know?
Oh, yeah. Good question. Why, I wonder?
Because of the handover.
My answer would have been more plausible, but...
I'm in an organon directly on the cruiser route to Port Fifth. You'll find the coordinates on the net. But let me know in advance when you're going to show up here, or the organon will see to it that your submersible never sees the... Do you get that?
Why do you need those ascension codes again?
But I already...
Yes, but your pronunciation leaves a lot to...
I'll explain it to you. The last high boat will be leaving, so if I don't have the ascension codes by tomorrow...
Now that would be a disaster.
You said it. Actually, I shouldn't be telling what I'm doing so anyway, because I know about the importance for reasons that are really none of your business. I must tell the Council of Elders in Elysium that Deponia is uninhabited. An awful lot depends on that. Everything else.
Right.
Ulysses, the Organon's prime controller, if my report doesn't reach Elysium in time, he will...
Say what? I mean...
The Organon has the means to turn the entire area... If I haven't got my hands on the ascension codes by tomorrow, they will drop a bomb from this as a result. All this slide.
But then you would be...
Oh, bravo. You're beginning to see why it's so important. I hope you'll be sufficiently motivated.
Just...
What do I do now? If Cletus doesn't get the ascension codes by tomorrow, but if he does get them, all of Deponia will be destroyed. I have to beat him to it. Looks like it all depends on how fast I can bring Goal around. In other words, on my charms. It can't be so...
Hello, Cletus. Rat.
Kitty. Oh, how cute. Wait a minute. No dogs allowed. And underneath is a cute puppy who isn't a member. Normally, I ignore any, but hey. Wait a minute. No, and not normally, but hey. Wait a minute. No, and not norm, but Kitty. Oh, how... Shaving the house cat of a criminal syndicate would be so extreme that they would be guaranteed to make... Well then. Huh? What's this? This is stuffed. Then where's the real kitty? Ah, well, who cares?
What have you done? The boss really isn't gonna like that.
We'll see.
Boss! Boss!
Here comes the boss. How's my hair? What a question.
What? Who?
What's all this about? I mean, where's the boss? Somewhere behind this mad woman?
I caught an intruder.
Oops. Aw, poor kitty. Good kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty.
This little dipshit shaved Kitty. What do you want us to do with him? My thoughts exactly.
But she's only twitching. This lady suffers from tics.
Well done. Now you've really ticked her off. So, any last words?
I want to make Donna an offer.
All right. Donna, listen.
I could get you the cartridges with the Ascension codes.
Donna says no.
I have another offer. Well, what did she say?
Isn't that obvious?
That I'm being pardoned?
What? I'm being pardoned? Are you serious?
What are your plans for me, anyway? Will you please tell me now what that winking means? That I'll be made into shark food?
Bravo!
Yippee!
Oh. I have another...
Donna.
Mercy! Mercy!
What? Are you serious?
Go ahead. A quick and painful death is better than having to endure...
We're a...
Hey, no, wait! It's not too late to be...
Say but...
That wasn't pretty. If Cletus doesn't get the Ascension code, but if he does get... I have to be...
What the... You... Looks like... What are you... Again? My...
Will you please... That I'm being...
What? Are you serious?
What are your plans? Will you please... That I'm being...
What? Are you serious?
Mercy! Mercy!
What? Are you serious?
I have another... I have another offer.
All right.
I can join you.
Donna.
I have another... I have another offer.
All right.
I'll give you money.
Donna's.
I have another... I have another... I could get you...
Donna.
I have another... Mercy!
What? Are you serious?
I have another... Will you please... That I'll be made...
Bruh.
Yippee!
Oh. I have another...
Donna.
I have another offer. I have another offer to...
All right.
I'll give you money.
Donna said...
What are your plans? Will you please... That I'm being pardoned?
What? Are you serious?
What are your plans? Will you please... That I'm being...
What? Are you serious?
I have another... I have another...
All right.
Forget it. I refuse to...
Have it your way.
I really want to know what...
Donna.
What are your plans? Will you please tell me now? That I'm being pardoned?
What? I'm being pardoned? Are you serious? Got me there.
What are your plans? I have another.
All right.
I can join.
Done.
What are your plans? Will you please? That I'm being pardoned?
What? I'm being pardoned? Are you serious? Got me there.
I have another offer to make. I have another offer to make. Forget it. I refuse.
Have it.
Mercy!
Done.
I have another. Mercy!
What? I'm being. Are you serious?
I have another offer to make. Go ahead. A quick.
Done.
Hey, no way! It's not too late.
Say.
That wasn't.
What the use? Looks like. What do you want? Again? My thought.
I have another offer to make.
All right.
Forget it. I refuse to negotiate with.
Have it your.
Mercy!
Done.
I have another offer. Mercy!
What? Are you serious?
What are your plans? Will you please? That I'm being pardoned?
What? Are you serious?
I have another. I have another.
All right.
Forget it. I refuse to negotiate with criminals.
Have it your way.
Go ahead. A quick and painful death is better than having.
Donna says no. What? I'm being pardoned? Are you serious? Now you have me confused. Are you being serious?
Huh, she nodded. Did you see that?
Yeah, but I can hardly. Apparently. That means that you are now one of us. Congratulations.
Rufus.
There's not many that do, so...
How did that happen? Yo ho.
Unorganized crime.
When do I get my own?
Hello?
Rats. Hey, Donna. Any jobs? Well, I'm afraid I have my own. Now I understand why their syndicate is called It's completely... Go, go, Roof! final, my own.
On guard!
What is this? Let me see. Yeah, those are actually real tournaments. And they're not loaded. So, are you ready to play?
So, how exactly?
The rules are quite complex, but you really only need to remember 3. Scissors, beat paper, and rock. We only play with... Any attempt to play with loaded fingers, automatic...
What's the stake?
The winner gets to pick 2 fingers from the loser.
What?
We play for the first person who has no fingers left to surrender after a lost round.
I'm ready.
Well then, 1, 2, 3.
Rats. No, that should be enough. No.
Wait, what is this? Those are any attempt to cheat count, so you need to surrender.
What?
So get on with it. You didn't stand a chance. Want to play a game? Darn it, you're a fast learner. Looks like I'll have to open a new bag of... Rats. For a beginner, you're quite... Now comes up... Another round.
No. Rat. No, that should... No, that should... Rats. No. I'll be off then.
See you around.
May I bother?
Aren't you gonna...
Take...
Forget... Wait, I thought... But only...
I want to...
Well, yeah. So, and I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Well then, 1, 2, 3. Wait, what is... Any attempt to... You... What's that? Rock? You're trying to be clever now. Just you. Darn, looks like I'll have... Wait, what is... Any... So you need... What? You... Even those... Oh, well. It ain't over as there. You ready for the... What's that? You're trying to be... Just you. Rats. For... Wait, what is this? Any... So you... You... Even the... Oh, well. There. You ready for the... What's that? You're trying to be... Just you. What's that? You're trying to be... Just you. Impossible.
You... Don't mess with Rufus!
Looks like I under... Well, be that as it may, I'm an... And I... This is our secret. Can you remember that?
Yeah, I'm not so sure.
But you mustn't tell anybody else. What was that? Me.
Boy was... I should go... Boy was...
Oh, it's home.
It is done.
Really?
Sure.
Wow. Then what are we waiting? We have to go to your last one.
But no, hey! Oh, rats. Da. No, wait.
That isn't the secret.
I know. The knock.
Wrong again. Beat it.
Crap. It's just because of that snappy groove they play. Yoo-hoo! I would...
That's good. Well...
Another...
Sorry. One thing. Partial spontaneous. Also...
Dang! It was really...
You get what...
Wait a minute.
Boo.
See you later.
Not a fun...
No, wait.
That isn't the secret knot.
Crap. I just can't get the marketplace rhythm out of my head. May I bother?
Aren't you gonna...
What was that?
I think it's because of the music that tends to make my... this... Got it now.
Yeah. I'll be off.
See you around.
Garlic. Did you get us that new recruit?
Sure.
Finally, a new face after all these years. Janosch is gonna flip out. And a woman, too. Nobody's gonna laugh at us now.
Just let me in, okay?
That could... But I can never remember... Could you knock the old one again? Just to be sure.
But that's pure...
If you're one of us, then this had better not be a knock...
With my superb memory, I actually ought to remember how it goes. He did knock it once before. All right.
And this had better not be a knock-knock joke.
No, wait.
Wrong again. Better luck...
Ow!
And this had better not be a knock-knock joke. Weren't you gonna knock? And this had better not be a knock-knock joke.
No, wait.
That...
Crap. I just can't get the mark...
That could... But I'm not... Could you knock the old one again? And this is better not... Weren't you gonna knock?
Hey, that's enough. I'm coming out now. I don't see the humor in knock-knock jokes.
Huh? There's nobody here, so it wasn't a knock-knock joke after all.
That isn't the new knock, Leibold.
Yeah, I forgot it again. Can't I just use the old one?
Oh, yes, okay, but only because it's you.
Now I've got it.
Hey, that was right.
Of course it...
Well then, what are you waiting for? Come on in.
The door is what?
Another new recruit. At last, our course is getting the attention it deserves and a smattering of respect.
Say what? What are you getting at?
Attention.
And?
A smattering of respect. Just listen to you geek.
Stop it! No, wait!
How can I stop if you never tell me what it is that you find so exceedingly humorous?
Bravo! Awesome! But seriously, what place is this? Some kind of circus? Because, you know, I'm really looking for the hideout of the Resistance, not a carnival.
You have come to the right place.
True. Carnival was last week.
I've had toothbrushes that resisted the...
Why didn't you ever use them?
Huh, Actually, he fell on his bongos and we just wanted to... That's supposed to be a plan? All I can do is laugh in disdain. They haven't even drawn in a giant eagle to rescue them from an exploding high-rise at the... The stage is the show. Have you planned any action for the...
Friday is karaoke night.
Actually, I was thinking about an operation that has something to do with the... For example, an assassination attempt on Bailiff Art...
Just last week, Janosch distributed, inflammatory pamphlets.
Ugh, lame. But at least it's a...
Yeah. Unfortunately, he only made one copy, and I had to read over Garleff's...
Huh, some group Janosch has... What a joke. Gold's judgment must be on the other two cartridges. What a joke. Gold's... I don't like the way she looks at Yan. Her brain must be even more damaged than I...
Greetings, recruit. What's up?
The word is greetings with an X.
That's what I said. Greetings with an
You call yourselves a resistance? You look like a bunch of total losers.
That may be your first impression, but the truth is, we're a Frenchism, but...
Yana, what's a new friend like a glass of orange juice?
No, thanks, Very again. Well, at least we have a concept.
So, what's your
We're sitting here discussing, snacking on ships, and questioning about the unfairness of being oppressed by...
And what exactly are you hoping to move?
Move? Who said any...
Well, isn't that sort of implied by the term underground movement?
Oh, that, yes. But of course we are moving, Ash.
I wasn't talking about circling the sun and drifting away from the other tectonic... Your concept, for crying out loud, you can't even pronounce the word
If you have a better conscience...
I have come...
Impossible.
She must...
Fascist.
Goal is in urgent need of...
The resistance. One has to make...
What if she suffers permanent...
Then she will have suffered brain damage for she could...
I've got...
A what?
A conch.
A conch. For a second, but it just in search of slap...
Don't tell me those are cardboard, so...
What else? We are pacifists.
Gesundheit. I've got...
A what?
A con...
For a ship, but it just in short...
I've got it.
It's your facilities. People are...
Oh, hell, have you joined the...
That's me. Always in the wrong place at the right... Let's go. Nothing's happening.
But Janos said I need to stay here, and he's the leader of...
What do I have to...
I'm so sorry, but as long as Janos is in...
How can he be in... You can barely under...
True genius can never...
Oh... Janos...
Janos says one must be an idiot to go...
In that case, he's probably over... I would be a much better leader than...
But Janos has the master...
Bah! Janos doesn't even know how to pronounce...
That's just because of his damage. He says it's an old injury.
Too many chili...
25 chili dogs in...
Wow. See? He's as tough...
My concept...
Really? But Janos says he... So how can yours...
Just wait and see.
This is so...
But your help... We need to repair...
Janos says that when you...
Really?
He's our...
Really? Can he please do that right away then?
Yes.
Don't go...
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Huh? Where did my gold... I must have lost...
Greetings, what's up?
I've got it.
It's your facilities. People are... Greetings, what's up?
I've got...
A what?
A con...
For a ship, but just in short...
I've got it.
It's your facility. People are...
I've got...
A what?
A con...
For a ship, but just in short... What is...
What does it look
like? Some random...
It's part...
Well, What is...
What does it look like?
Like some random object you found in the trash?
It's part of my concept.
Well, I hope it isn't a very important part.
Hey, good to see...
Don't go...
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Greetings, what's up?
I've got it.
It's your facility. People are...
That's a... They haven't even... Huh.
Don't worry.
Yeah. How about that is your...
That's right.
Death to the... How are you gonna... You wanna board?
We started to... Once we get it, you should sign. You'd be the...
That is my shooting.
What?
I won't sign anything I haven't read.
I see. And you seriously...
We still haven't decided. We wanted to draw a straw.
Hey, I had a...
What's your plan?
You'll have to ask, yeah. He's the lead. I'm just a...
Does he know?
Please don't. If I was thinking...
Hey!
I give this...
That was the old... The new one is...
Have you planned...
Friday is...
for a...
Just last... Yeah, unfortunately...
Why didn't... Greeting. What shot?
I've got...
your facility. FIFA...
How about that is your...
That's right.
Death to the... How are you gonna... You wanna...
We started... You should sign...
That is my shooting him.
Why hasn't God...
I won't sign...
I see. And you see...
We still haven't... We wanted to draw...
I
give this...
That was the new one.
Hey! What is that all about?
I'm taking matters into my own hands. You want to stop the Organon? But you're gonna need the someone who's got courage.
Shake.
With clear...
Shake.
In short, someone who could go up against the Organon all by himself.
Cowboy Dodo from the local radio station is charismatic.
I was talking about myself.
Don't make me. What could possibly qualify you for that?
What do you think? I've got a...
Yes, a slide. I bet this is going to be...
Watch and learn. Oh.
What is that? A spot? Impossible to recognize anything.
A symbol.
A shimber?
How mysterious.
The concept sounds pretty exciting already.
Positively mystic, with just a hint of legend.
Shut up, Leibold. And what does it symbolize?
It shows what will become of us if we don't act right away.
Wow, this is shocking.
You're a pretty glib talker.
But do you have any proof for your claim?
I most certainly do. Here.
What's that?
An Organon bombing fort. The Dark Exchequer has distributed these towers around the planet.
I find that disturbing.
I'm scared.
I don't quite understand. Why would the Organon build towers like that? What's the purpose of those bases?
Our enemy will try to eradicate Deponia.
What? But are you really sure?
Of course.
It's true. The order comes from the Elysian Council of Elders. They have no idea that Deponia is inhabited.
Inconceivable. But what are we going to do about it?
Our team will dare to attack.
Attack the Organon? Are you out of your mind?
We don't even know where to strike.
Yes, we do. I've got a hand on the coordinates of one of the Organon bases.
Wow. He seems to be really well prepared.
I thought there were hundreds of blast towers. Why should we tackle this particular one?
Our enemy might detonate a bomb here and put an end to all life, marine and on land.
That's horrible. Rufus is right. We must prevent it at all costs.
But what comes next? What about all the other blast towers?
Goal and her brain implant might mean an important trump in our hand.
So far, I understand it all.
Can you give us a brief summary? I will do that.
No, you don't have to do that. I can do it myself.
No,
Uh-oh. All right, whatever.
Show the first slide again, will you?
Exactly. What was that?
An Organon, our enemy, will try to eradicate Deponia. Our team will dare to it.
So far, so good. And
you got a hand on the coordinate to Chauvonische Organon Bush. He's done it again.
Oh, just when it was getting...
I am... Get low!
Oh man, I blew it.
Hey! I thought
We've got no room.
Oh, come on. No hard... I bet... And I'm sure, after all...
I fought veal spear. Rufus!
Get your act together.
Sorry, of course. I'm not complete.
If you shave... What is...
A symbol.
A shim...
How mysterious. Positively.
Shut up. And what does...
It's...
Wow. This is
You're a pretty...
But do you
I most... Here.
What's...
An Organon...
Uh-huh. Go on.
Our enemy...
Yeah, okay.
RT...
Do we now?
I obtained top...
I remember. Keep talking.
Our enemy... Detonate a bomb...
But what shall we do?
Goal...
So far,
Can you give us a... I will do... No, I will show...
All right.
Show the first slide again.
Exactly.
An Organon, our enemy, our team.
So far, so good. And what...
You obtain topograph. Our enemy might detonate a bomb here and put an end to all life.
Almost done.
Goal in her brain implant might mean an important trump in our hand.
You've understood everything. Bravo.
That's all very well, but how does it help us?
An Elysian inspector named Cletus, his current goal, accompanied him. That's why her codes serve to activate the last high boat in Porta Fisco that is supposed to take her back to it. We have to let Elysium know that Deponia is... Therefore, I will...
But of course, you could try to sway the...
Once they learn that Deponia is inhabited, they'll cancel the blast.
But why should you, of all people, go...
Because I'm the spitting image of the inspector.
That's highly
But it's true! Rufus and Cletus could be—
What a strange coincidence.
And it gets even. Argus's cruiser has docked at the blast tower I indicate. Its mission is to take Cletus and Goal to the high boat in Porta. During the attack, Goal and I can make use of the ensuing chaos to overwhelm Cletus, and then I will take his place. What do you say? Are you with?
That sounds very risky.
But it's our only chance. Any more questions?
Yeah.
Wow!
Long live Rufus, our spearhead!
Yay! That was so cool! You made Janos look like a little idiot.
Well, how else would he look compared to some? Now all I have to do is persuade.
To tell you the truth, I like you a lot, but you lack his mood.
That's true. Just thinking of that idiot really gets.
And you're so clueless and bumbling, which makes you very attractive.
Thanks.
I had better stay here until you manage to persuade the other two. I must admit that I'm actually totally weird. Huh?
According to the field guide, so far so good. Who do we have here? Gucci Goo. Well, hello. So young and here. Well, hello. So young. Here. Well, so here. Well, hello. So young and already so aggressive. I'm sure but here. Well, so well, so well, so It may not be a water platypus, but it's here. Well, so the ice block. I should be able. Go. It's already hatched. Now I just... My stuff is filthy. I don't need to... Let's go. There's a nest. Earth platypus is off.
Welcome.
Grab a
Yes, I will.
Just a second. How can I help? As you like. I tried my best. He just wouldn't stand on the
Nocto.
Yes.
Great service. I've got all the platypuses off. Instead, Ratsu. Maybe I'll keep. A noble animal will. He goes, and if that goes. Knock, knock.
You again.
You're such.
But I'm.
Isn't that the same? See you later.
Right. Leave me alone.
Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your...
I did the menu at Shea Schlumpy.
Took you long. Had to go looking for platypus eggs first, did you?
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, the very thought. So will you let me
No.
No.
No! There's more to a date than fine food.
No! As in...
Yes! You also need... This is an Elysian...
I've got burns and blisters, 2 chilblains, and several platypus bites, and you say...
What about a...
Got burns and blisters, that's no...
Not for me.
Nah, somehow I can't imagine that...
I can see the sunset is magically making the sparkles light up her tresses of gold.
It's more like...
Schlumpy is... And then Iris...
You mean Iris?
Yes, well... Are you...
Sure, well enough to...
No, I just have to read through a few more...
No, Dad, that'll take forever.
Patience, no poem.
I've been listening to that. I'm gonna solve this with another... Don't go away.
Forget that. Not even an...
Welcome.
Grab a...
Yes,
Knock, knock.
You.
You know quite a bit about poetry.
I'd be a lousy poet.
Was that a...
Please don't tell me you need my help.
I need your...
No,
But-
most importantly, it has to come from...
Isn't it also important that it rhymes?
Not necessarily.
And the meter. What about...
No matter, as long as it comes, just give it a try.
Here am I, there are you, Platypoo.
Say that again.
Here am I, there are you, Platypoo.
You can't be serious. That is truly atrocious. The very worst I've ever heard. I wasn't going to admit it, but you really need my help.
Will you give me lessons or something like that?
Heavens, no! I know a lost cause when there is only one thing that can possibly aid...
Drugs? That's what I meant.
Here, take...
What on earth for?
Stick it in...
But it still will...
Don't be such a stick it in your ear. Then I can whisper the right words to you during...
Cool. Like a secret... Hey, Dad.
What is... Can't you...
I know which...
Don't make up...
Too late. I may not be good at
What?
A prompt the poet will whisper...
That poor wretch who lives... What could he possibly... Must you really play the piano? Doesn't sound so wrong. But it doesn't matter. I found just...
I'll do it
Oh, the kid wants to stand on... As you like it. Why not? I am going to And you take...
What is it?
It's the invitation. According to all the rules, when she reads this, she will...
My date.
But first, let from fa...
Wow, that was pretty moving. He even let me borrow... Maybe he's not such a bad guy after... She's got stuff. She's right. I can hardly wait.
What have you got this?
Well, what do you... This is an...
Oh, really?
This?
Bravo. Apparently, I was complete. Wait for me later in the old... I'm looking forward to being able to lay aside a few more prejudices against...
Lay aside?
Oh.
Why didn't she show up? I might have guessed that Dad doesn't know the first thing. With his terrific tips... Romance and flowers. I'm gonna let him have... Dad? What's been going on? Flowers? Champagne? That... If this is what it looks like. Ooh, start... If that doesn't beat all... Stealing my date from your own son!
You're Rufus's
He seems to, but I'm not.
That is...
I took him in when I was still mayor. We found him in the kicking and he's a trash.
That isn't true!
Examine your... I am not.
Now you tell... Have you no decent...
Look who...
Oh, you don't understand. This...
Has what? Standing? Stop. You see, unlike you, the captain knows how to treat...
But...
You heard the lady. Do I really need to call an attendant and have you kicking and just like the trash? Really?
Oh, has the wind changed?
Just an insignificant...
All right, so I fart. But that doesn't make him better than me. I am so gonna rain... I will teach him a lesson so tough that it was dropped from the... I'll show gold, even if I have to punch. I'll show gold, even if...
Rufus, we would like to... Can't you just...
But... Oh...
Rufus, we would like to... Can't you just...
But...
You heard...
Oh... Better. It's enough that one goal has been taken.
Rufus, we would like... Can't you just...
But... Oh... That louse! God, rare good thing that... What's this? I need... Why would the old fart need... Unless... Oh! First he steals my date, and then my brilliant idea... That miserable... Crane! What? I found some... One... No! Little... Don't... Memo.
I need a... Are you dictating?
Don't change the subject. Just give me the... Why do you have to do this?
I won't...
Do I have to get a memo?
Oh.
Oh.
No. You... Don't worry.
See you later.
Right, leave me...
Hey, you know about poetry?
Sure thing. One of my platypus poems even made it to page 3 of the Platypus Daily.
I see I've come here.
What's this? Radio?
Oh yeah, you'll need it. It's a romantic matter.
Platypus romance or human romance?
Shh, it's starting.
I have prepared something very special for you. The icing on the cake. A poem in your honor. Okay, here we go. The poem.
Pardon me?
The poem.
Go ahead. That was your cue.
Oh, I've got just the thing.
Give it your all.
You're cuter than a battywuss. You look just like a platypus? Uh-oh. Yuck. What? Hey! What the? Wait!
You were right, Rufus. Seagull is an idiot. It was very noble of you to try and warn me about him. Thank you. I owe you an apology, Rufus. Your foster father may act all sophisticated, but in reality, he is nothing but a subilluminated cerebral pygmy.
Yeah, just without the stripes.
So, what's next on our agenda?
Oh, well, since you seem to be at one with yourself once again, I suppose we could go ahead with the surgery.
I feel a twinge of regret. I feel so much brighter without my boorish and starry-eyed parts.
I could get used to the thought of dating 3 goals.
What exactly makes you think this might constitute an adequate contribution to our...
What? It's just that I like every act...
We had better get on with it. Hand me the cartridges. Meet me in doc...
She's into me! What's going on here? Janosch?
Psst, I must listen and find out what is going on in there.
Why? And what are you...
We are putting your concept into...
My concept?
Yes! You cannot start a revolution by just sitting around. Therefore, we are going to actively snatch the card...
Whoa, wait! Those cartridges contain the mine.
Girlfriend, first off, go list the functionary of the resistance. Of course, she's going to sacrifice her...
Sacrifice?
Unfortunately, another organization has become more good.
What?
Precisely. The unorganized crime has heard us. They took Doc and Girl hostage and are trying to extort. But the revolution doesn't take kindly. As soon as the clock's striking, actually, they left us disturbing. Liebold and I will hold this push.
What? But that's completely... I know these people. You're just gonna get yourselves...
Or me? Is it a... Such is the fate. Always ready to die for...
Please, don't... Maybe I can think of something. Wenzel, even he, although his...
And? I thought if you don't...
No, whatever you... I'll think of something.
All right, then. To show us what besides you...
Hello, Garland. Hey, Ruth. Death to the organ. I thought you were fighting...
There is a connect. You just have to follow the leads.
Speaking of which...
I know. I just can't get the...
No. Hello, Lebo.
Hey, Ruth.
How's the siege?
Could be better.
Not much.
There is that, and...
What will you...
What else? I'm going in...
Butchy place.
I can have... Hey, it's me.
Yes?
Can I come in from...
That won't work. You can use the portals. But first, you have to do something here.
What's this?
Yes,
It seems to be an older model. Hey, I know. Yeah, Lebo, I'm only asking because I haven't. You can do it. When you're finished, you can. Then I'll Huh? Trust me, and not a word. What was that? And zap! Oh, look at me. Yeah. This sucks. What the? There you are at last. What took you so long? Just because you're from the past doesn't mean there's no... Huh? Is that you? Don't be... I'm your future. These portals are spaced, and this is... They call him Rufus. Hey, that's my job. Not any. I'm more up-to-date, wiser. Is that so? But I'm not. Is that not true? Not true. Ha! You just... I know. I only say... Oh, yeah. You just don't know the... Yes, I do. No, you... But I look much young. What? You... Oh, I would love to get... There's no way you could... Anybody could... You just don't know... Yes, I do. No, you do. Futures. You don't get... Was I really... You might as well... I'm not... I come from the absolute... You're calling me... Yup. A stupid... Huh, all right. A simple test will... Or you... Exactly. So... No, wait. You're thinking of... Zeeblezoo. Ah! Mr. Zeeble. You're an No, I'm not. I had to say it. Yeah. Just admit... Why? Well, Hey! Future me, old pal. There you are. How's that for a surprise? I told you so. Can we finally get going now? You need to go in there and rescue Goal. So she's really in there? Is she all right? Don't panic. Wink and Nod have been put out of action. What? You overwhelmed them both all by yourself? With nothing. Looks like you're really me after all. How did you pull that off? You'll soon figure it out yourself. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take care of the rebels. Whoa, is that really a gun? No, it's a banana peel. Of course it's a gun. Can I try it? Not now. You're headed to the lab. You need to free... But I want that... No, can we... We can't do... When I was you, I also did... We need to do everything just the same... But why don't you go rescue... Just... You already did. So if you had done it right away... It's total eye grasp. Oh, yeah? I don't care. Why won't you? If I let you have the gun, I would... Stop being so self... If anyone is so... Or have you rescued... If I had a gun? Well, I did. If I don't get my gun... You can have it as... Yeah, you know what? Why? Because... And why can't I... Because I... Oh, well, I'll go rescue Goal. I'm sure I'll do it way... Please do it, Joe. Or I'm gonna do... And that is... Rufus! Yeah, I know. But afterwards, I'll get the... Yes! Through the portal. Okay. And hurry. The clock's about to strike the hour, and then the rebels will storm the... Land. What is it? Doc! Go! You're alive!
What's going on? Rufus? What are you...
Just...
Killing!
That might not be necessary. It's Roof. He's... What were you doing in Doc's asbestos?
I, needed some asbestos, and accidentally got myself...
Really? I lost 2 ants, but I'm glad you're weird. Some weird extremists are after our ascension code. We were just about to add them to our corporate... That's why we have... If they don't leave soon, we'll be forced...
Shoot them all!
Wait! Get on with it then. Wink's trigger finger lasted...
What's the plan?
Oh, the plan? We have the talk.
Bravo. And how are you...
Donna is already...
Actually, there's nothing to be said. What's the plan?
Oh, we have the...
Bravo. And how are you...
Donna...
Actually... Hey!
Shh! Donna...
What for? So far...
What was that?
I'm starved.
Yeah, me for now. Even if it...
Hey!
Shh! Donna...
Hey!
Shh! Donna...
May I? Super. 2 more remote. Great! That should get... Let's see... there's a lake. Hey! Oh, wow! That should be. And on the other, this is the remote that the one that belongs. Obviously, I just don't know what. Doc? Oh. There.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Then I can leave now.
Yes. Well, it's not like we couldn't use...
I see.
What exactly? It came out of nowhere. Well, actually, they came through They just overwhelmed. Apparently, they're after the ascent.
You think so?
Well, they did say things like, when I tried to explain that we can't, they wouldn't listen.
Any idea?
Alas, my hands are tied.
Well, your hands are tied, actually.
That, perhaps, Lady Go. Her cart.
This element on Donna's temple.
Yes. Why do you ask?
I think I have...
I recommend that you get a second.
Just leave that to me.
Do I have a choice?
Nope. Let me...
I would cross my being...
No problem.
Hey, what the...
Rufus, you've got to get us...
I'm working on it.
Work far. After all, you're the one who got me.
So you...
And you are about to become Lady Rufus.
What happened?
They were just almost like completely with three of them.
Are you all right?
Of course, we're having a...
Really?
That was sarcasm.
Yeah. No pancakes then. Doc mentioned that Donna...
What are you getting at?
Well, if you would let me remove your cart...
Don't you dare!
Actually, I could just... Really?
Well... I could bite off your finger. What do you... Have you got a hole?
No. Wow.
What? Where?
Sorry, Goal. You'll thank me for this later. I totally... Do you mind if I... Super. It's for... Doc? Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It's not...
I see. Let me try.
I would be...
No.
Hey, what the...
That only works with... Allegedly. Yep. Nothing. Rats. That must be because there was no cartridge in the room.
Hey!
Nice. Although the eye patch might...
Don't!
No, it's fine.
Was that necessary?
Did you have a bet?
Yes!
Too late.
Oh, well. Now all we have to do is subdue all we need.
Don't...
Plan.
Oh.
I can feel a flash of it. Particles.
Does it always have to be a...
I thought that's what you like.
You seem to confuse me.
Spunky Goal. I've got Liebold's. Everything is slowly falling into place. Past self is going to insert Spunky Goal in Liebold. She will then subdue Janosch while I take care of Garlef. And voila, we're out of here.
Past self. Can't we just leave the same way you came?
No, because of the temporal coherence and the space complicated.
Isn't it?
Alex, now we...
Here.
Hey! You're not half bad.
Only 1/3.
Just trust me. You go free. I'll take care of the... But first, I'm gonna...
And I get Donna's...
If it makes you happy. Oh, man. This is gonna be so... Her old body, but in principle, we're so similar.
And?
I'm working... Oops. What's going on here?
You again?
Yeah, who else?
Our future? Rufus, I hate to tell you this, but we have no future.
Oh, is that so? Just watch me. I'll see. No future. That was scary. I hope the pun... Hey, open up. It's me. Uh-oh. I should open up. Yes? Can I come in? That won't... You can use it first. Here. What's this? Yes, it seems to be. Hey, I know. Yeah, leave. I'm only at. You can do when you're finished. Then, huh? What? Trust and not a. Cool. One little mistake. But what happened? I have enough for now.
And?
I'm working. Doc? Oh. There.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it's not
Nice. Let me try.
But be no. Hey, what the?
Not necessary. I've got it. The rest, so I still have, but not much. I have nothing for now. Not necessary. I've got it. Stupid few. Well then, let. Cool. Now. There you are. What took you? Just because you're, huh? Is that you? Don't be. I'm your feast, and this.
They call him Rufus.
Hey, that's my. Not an I'm. Is that? All right. A simple or you exact. So. No, wait. You're thinking. Zeebles. Ah, Miss Zeeble. You're an imp. No, I had to. Just admit. Why? Well. Hey, where are you? I told you, can we find you need to. So she's is she all don't and wink? What? Ow. Looks like you're. How did you die? Meanwhile. Whoa, is that real? No, of course cannot. You're headed. Oh, I'm sure I'll please do it. Or I'm good. And that is. Roof, yeah. But after. Yes! Through the port. Okay. And hurry. And then the rest. All right. What a hero. Yeah, what a. Who does he think? But now back to the clock. And then I'll. All I need. And. Hey. I can't leave here. The clock will strike the hour, and then it's up. I can't leave here. And then the clock, and then I'd rather wait. And that will have, which shouldn't be, which shouldn't. Oh, time. I'd rather win. That will, which shouldn't, which should. Oh, time. I can't leave the clock, and then. Now that's strike. Oh, come on. Ouch.
Did you hear that?
And right on the spot.
Each time you grind eight, usually it's you who, but usually it's stop trying one for all.
Rufus, what are you doing here?
There's been a change of plan. Goal is going to hang on to the Ascension codes.
Turning against the Resistance. Whose side are you on then?
Always on the winning side. Yeah, well, sometimes.
What the? It's jammed.
Ah, tough luck. Or not.
Rufus?
Haha, very good. You made it on your own. Come with me. It's not over yet.
Wait a second.
But, Goal, we haven't got time. I mean, shouldn't we wait until you're, back in shape? Oh well, why not? You know, you really need to shave. I did it! See? Doc, why Lady Goal was so...
But she didn't. She escaped to the future.
She did what? Spunky Goal is she'll make Lady Goals.
That was a cleaning cartridge for my video. The other two goals are still... Leebold doesn't even have an imp...
But the... Oh, that means...
Rufus! What have you done to Leebold? He seems to be...
A case... Hey! Goal! What's the...
I am sorry, Rufus. I just have to make one more change to your...
What?
Yes, just like everything. You cause nothing, but I'm not made... I can no longer stay...
Oh, come on! Open up!
Don't even try. I need a little head start if I want to...
Cletus! What are you talking about? We were going to go to save the world and...
It just doesn't work that... You can't let everybody down and still be the hero. That's impossible.
Hey, impossible is my...
You said it. It appeals to you, doesn't it? You always want what's impossible. And therefore, you will never be... You can't come to Elysium Room because you carry Deponia within... Farewell.
But, wait a sec... But what about you? We need to put you back to...
What for? So I will be flooded with doubting. No thanks, Ru...
But where's the Why can't we save...
Because it is mutually...
But it isn't. I know...
This is about what you do. Have you ever asked yourself why they want to blow up...
What's that got...
Everything. Elysium isn't the paradise you think. It is just a starship. Designed to leave Deponia once so that we can start over on Utopia, the nearest inhabitable planet. But Utopia is... There is only one possibility of generating enough energy to catapult the destruction...
What was that? Elysium is...
Now, do you find... If Deponia is not blown up, then Elysium will soon fall back to the planet. We cannot live forever, but Deponia is no... We both...
What if the...
I don't know. Part of me always believed they would stop, but that was starry-eyed.
Okay, but...
But what?
But we were...
That may... But
But...
Do you I know because nobody... But would you really be happy if you achieved no more... I don't...
But I still...
Is it
It wouldn't be... So...
You've got... Our fathers constructed Elysium so that we can start... Oh, there was only room they couldn't take...
What's...
The grass, the sky, the what? In other words...
Why is this all...
Elysium wasn't designed to float in the atmosphere. It took the Organon decades to build the required blocks. They are distributed all... And now, Ulysses people stuck to their Elysium needs, or it's going to fall back...
Oh, but there must...
There are even... One leads, and from there, the other one ends. If we survive... I have made my... Now...
There has to be a way to... Trust me, I can...
Just like you managed...
All I want is a second...
You had your Deponia. Sometimes things are actually broke. You can keep the other two cards. They contain nothing but doubts and silly... I can't use those where I'm... I've got to hurry. Donna Submersible away. If I don't make it to Porto Fisco, good luck.
But... What a woman.
Are you out of your mind? She's going to kill...
I think she's...
Most importantly, she appears to be the part that knows the Ascension. We must stop.
But we're locked in.
First, untie me. And there is all...
Yeah, like you need to...
malevolent karma, so close to a drama. Causes fresh doubts in her horse disarray, and she left him behind, though still not in one mind, planning to reunite with her fierce fiancé. But if you think it's time for Rufus to resign, so close to the finish line you don't know him at all, for heroes gather momentum on the brink of the Mageddon, and thrilled by the squall they put balls to the wall. The Tsar put balls to the wall.
Rufus! There you are. Ready for shishash?
Janosch, there really isn't a whole lot of room on the trawler, and,
Yes, it's a shame I can't come. I would love to fight on the front line, side by side like way back then.
Way back then?
Well, early today then, but alas, it's not possible. I have a mission of my own.
Uh-huh, well, that takes precedence, of course.
At this point, our organization is simply not large enough to take on...
You think?
Therefore, I too will travel to... I'm in contact with the group there that has also the passage. We are going to establish the resistance shell north, right under the nose of...
Good luck.
Thanks. By the way, I must ask you a favor. When you are in Porto Fisco, you must definitely pay us. I'm certain that people will want to meet the spiritual father of the moon.
We'll see.
Here, you're going to...
What is it?
We have agreed on a new...
well, the old one was...
Exactly. Nobody was really...
You know, Jano...
Yes. Adventure!
So it is. It's calling, will you finally shut...
At last? What kept you?
We'll never catch up to the submersible this way.
It's not my fault. I was harassed by...
Where are we going anyway?
My Donna self mentioned Porto Fisco, so that's where we should go.
I think we should first try to locate the signal from the submersible. I seem to remember there's a radio mast on... Perhaps I can manipulate the transmitter so that our sonar will recognize the signature of the submersible.
By then, Donna will be long gone. No.
I say Isla...
Bozo is the captain, and he wants to go to Fisco too, right?
Just as long as you finally agree.
Enough! I will...
Rufus, those aren't the navigation, that's my ear. We should visit. We should...
What? That's supposed... Lonzo puts more ice in the drinks when he... What a disappointment.